for Krinkovic. He'll play it on to the right wing, centering pass in front. Here's a chance, and they score! Grayson Sauchin slides it through, and Seattle takes the 1-0 lead.
You know, there was an excellent example of having to battle hard for the pucks.
By Seattle, and they'll quickly move the other way. Man, they've got speed inside the zone. Here's a shot. Taking it left, heads, they've got a shot. They score on the rebound. Firing it home is Nico Myatovic. That makes it a 4-3 T-Bird lead. This goal coming less than 5 minutes into the third period.
Brought it ahead to Myatovic out of the box with Sauchin. Back to Nico. Skates in. Shot score! To Myatovic out of the box with Sauchin. Back to Nico. Skates in. Shot score! Out of the box!
Hansel over to his right. Gustafsson back to Hansel, high slot. Takes a step forward. One-time shot by Sauchin. Blocked. Rebound. They score. A chance in between the hash marks and Nico Myatovic.
Play is over. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Keepers in the slot. Chance score! That one is in. That's Jordan Gustafsson with the goal. A one-timer. Gus coming out from behind the goal. Near circle. High shot on goal. That chance by Pickford. A rebound. Bouncing on the top of the net. And they will score! Gus coming out from behind the goal. Near circle. High shot on goal. That chance by Pickford. A rebound. Bouncing on the top of the net. And they will score! 3 shots on goal. Portland, on the other hand, with 13. Seattle 2-on-1. Siona cross ice feed. Shot score! 13. Seattle 2-on-1. Siona cross ice feed. Shot score!
As Seattle has jumped out to a 1-0 lead. Popovich with his line of Myatovic and Sanders up front. Myatovic, quick shot, and scores! Up the left side. Dumps it deep. Puck chopped up to the blue line. Kept in. Davidson shoots and scores. I don't know if there was a tip out front.
The face-off, Hansel, rim it out far side wall for Myatovic. Push it ahead. Net is empty. Schaefer driving the net, and he will score! Nico knocked it loose. Back at the blue line. Allen cuts to the high slot, looking for a shooting lane. Fires, and he will score! Nico knocked it loose. Back at the blue line. Allen cuts to the high slot, looking for a shooting lane. Fires, and he...
The net open and missed it. Puck loose. Crampton in a foot race with Schaefer. Schaefer gets to it. Sends it up the wall. Myatovic with a shot and scores. Schaefer with the hustle. Myatovic finishes it off with 17.3 seconds left.
Outside back on the walkout. Through one and deep. Here's Myatovic and back of the goal. Walks out, shoots, he scores! Seattle has come back to tie it. Nico Myatovic.
The other way ahead to Siona. Onside left wing, drop in the high slot for Myatovic. Fires his shot to the block, rebound, shot, score! Swept in. The other way ahead to Siona. Onside left wing, drop in the high slot for Myatovic. Fires his shot to the block, rebound, shot, score! Swept in on Stanley by the T-Birds as the play was moving into the Seattle zone behind the play. Here's Myatovic onside, feed his shot, score! Another goal by another young T-Bird defenseman, Hyde Davidson this time. Back at the blue line of Minio. Minio on the near wall for Siona. In front, tapped on net by Myatovic, and he scores! With his back to the net, he taps home the rebound. Minio on the near wall for Siona. In front, tapped on net by Myatovic, and he scores! With his back to the net, he taps.
Trying to get around Jamieson. Jamieson holds his ground in the near corner. Back towards the point. Hansel crosses, taking the step up. It is Davidson up the left side. Davidson, backdoor, they score. Jared Davidson, a picture-perfect pass to Jeremy Hansel. And the Seattle Thunderbirds lead it 2-0.
Myatovic down the left side, shot on net, rebound, and a score. Puck came bouncing right out to Siona, and he puts it right in the net front. And Seattle now with a 3-0 lead, and it looks like Myatovic going to get his second in as many games as he's going to get most of it going to be taken up on a penalty kill. Myatovic with a shot, and he scored. He came over left side and went far post inside the bar.
But he did right there and showed us he's proficient in several areas. Here's a chance and a quick drive. They score at the side of the net. Shot taken. Myatovic the drive, Boyko the save, and then it was poked in. Let's see who gets it. I think Gustafsson will retrieve and will just snipe it past the goaltender. 1-0 Seattle as the T-Birds open up the scoring for the 21st time this year.
Jeff Pats go to the Leaper Financial Group and Dynamic Full Benefits Power Play. Shorthanded opportunity for Seattle. They score. Jordan Gustafsson in front of the net. Gets the centering feed in front. And Seattle has taken a 1-0 lead. 16-13 to go in New Jersey that night. First stop from the WHL, right side Hansel busting over the line, driving to the net to his forehand stop, rebound, blocked in front, another rebound.
1:40 to play in overtime. Benson's floating pass couldn't get through. Korchinski now to Gustafsson, has some room, 2-on-1. Gustafsson left wing, pass over it, chance, he scores! Myatovic wins it in overtime, and the Thunderbirds take it with 94 seconds to play.
Corner he comes, Kovacs stays with him and pushes him up to the boards. Plays it around but turns it over. Myatovic out for Gustafsson, saved by Hildebrand. Rebound, Gustafsson scores! The Thunderbirds press furiously after a couple of icings, and Gustafsson does most of the legwork on that one, and he gets the reward to put Seattle up 3-1.
Spin move away from Reed Schaefer. Dumped into the blade zone. Saunderson turns it over. Here's Myatovic along the far wall. Tries a shot and scores! Nico Myatovic fires from off the right wing boards and beats what could have been a screened Austin Elliott.
On the draw, Sauchin work at blue line of Hansel. Traffic developing in front, put it in front. Trickling pucks, not they will score again. 2-0 Seattle. Sauchin work at blue line of Hansel. Traffic developing in front, put it in front. Trickling pucks, not they will score again. Onside, rolling puck back on the near wall, dug out by Myatovic, cleared it ahead. Here's Davidson, shoot to the empty net, and he will score. Second of the night by Korchinski, got it to center ice. Into the zone, Myatovic cuts across the top of the slot, skates in, snaps a shot, he scores! Myatovic cuts across the top of the slot, skates in, snaps a shot, he scores! The corner he goes. Here comes help from Myatovic. Sauch trying to work it behind the net against pressure by Grube, dug out by Myatovic, rips a backhand shot, and he will score! Myatovic! By Grube, dug out by Myatovic, rips a backhand shot, and he will score! Myatovic! The top of the zone, fed it across, man off the bench, Myatovic skates in, snaps a shot, and he will score! Myatovic, he's done it again! Out to center ice, flicked ahead, brought into the zone by Myatovic. He'll take it to the net, trailing Krakovic, throws a shot in, and he will score! He'll take it to the net, trailing Krakovic, throws a shot in, and he will score! Back to Nico on the line. Blue line, Pro Cup, across for the one-time blast, and what a goal off the stick of Sawyer Minia!
Over, slides it to Schaefer. He'll move to the high slot and then whipped it to the right point. Snap back to Allen, up high, top of the umbrella, now back over, and took a return pass. Whipped it over to Myatovic, left circle, wrist shot, scores, and popped the water bottle, sends it flying. Myatovic has given the T-Birds a 4-0 lead with a goal on the power play.
That's an incredible shot by Myatovic.
Last second by Nolan Allen. Allen now darting down the left wing, 3-on-2 for the T-Birds. Myatovic in the middle, shoots, he scores! Another goal, 4-on-4 for Seattle, and it's 7-0. Prokop got it up and flipped down the right boards into the Royal Zone. Schaefer looking for his second of the night. Centering feed, Myatovic shoots, he scores. He's got the hat trick. Back-to-back goals in the game, and third of the night for Nico.
Off the puck by Myatovic, break the center ice the other way. Trying to get behind the defense is Schaefer, gets behind Lajoie, breaks in, put a shot, he scores! Gets behind Lajoie, breaks in, put a shot, he scores! Tonight, he's made 22 saves on the 24 shots. T-Birds work the puck toward the net. It's blocked, a rebound, flip, score! It's 3-1 Seattle!
Fielded by Myatovic. To his left, Lucas Siona. Out towards the slot off the legs of Hemmerling. Loose at the circle, they score! Nico Myatovic picks up the broken play and sails it over the shoulder of Palmer to the back of the net. Pressured by Hemmerling, and a stretch pass finds Krinkovic with a lane. Frankovic up with Myatovic to his left. Korchinski. There's a shot, a save, and a rebound. They score. It went through the catching glove of Palmer, loose in the blue paint, and Myatovic buries the rebound. It's 2-0 Seattle. He'd be a great goal scorer, but there he is on the boards with a seemingly enough go. Misses the mark as Prokop leaves for Myatovic. Myatovic with a long shot. Save in front. Rebound, they score. Reed Schaefer. A lively bounce off the leg pads of Tyler Palmer. Another look at the replay. It's a long shot, a juicy rebound, and no one there to cover Schaefer.
Knocked free on the wall. Schaefer gets it back in the slot. Davison rips a shot, and he will score. Poked out to center ice by Myatovic. Empty net to shoot out. He'll tap it to Davidson. He'll skate in. Weaves it. Shoots. Scores! Through the hats on the ice. Jared Davidson. Then by Korchinski to Myatovic. Nico works the puck top of the zone. Skating in. Fires his shot. Scores! Skating in. Fires his shot. Scores! But he had it intercepted by Myatovic. Nico with 4 goals on the season against Portland is onside. His shot. That one tipped wide. And Myatovic. Nico with 4 goals on the season against Portland is onside. His shot. That one tipped wide.
Hero, the Portland hero that people kind of followed your NHL career. What does that mean to you?
Well, it was interesting. A fan stopped me and said, can I get a picture with you?
Nico Myatovic able to strip it out at center. Drives it in on Spoonar and fires it home.
Sweep it to the trailing player. Allen rips a shot, and he will score! Nolan Allen on the first shot of the game gives the T-Birds a 1-0 lead. From Jared Davidson for Nolan Allen. That's his 10th goal of the season.
On it, he is checked all the way and then bumps with Masters. Off the wall, Myatovic spins and scores. Myatovic spins off the wall and puts the T-Birds on the board. 4-16 in 2.
Near side. Settled to center. Turnover. Shot denied by Januzzi. Rebound. Korchinski will score. A defensive mistake by Portland.
Doc with it now. Doc, he'll just drive it back from the goal for Myatovic. Myatovic now looks to the front. Wrister, wide, side. Gustafson will score. Bangs it in off of Boyko. That makes it a 3-0 game here with 6:47.
Loose puck. Here's Nico Myatovic. He will score. Empty net goal. Nico Myatovic. He will score. Shot off, and it's fumbled to the blue line. Here come the T-Birds 2-on-1. Gunther slided across. Shot score! Nico Myatovic. Here come the T-Birds 2-on-1. Gunther slided across. Shot score! Nico Myatovic.
Myatovic after this puck tied up. We're back to 5-on-5. Seattle with some good looks. 5-on-5. They're out shooting the Blazers now 19-7. Here's a shot coming. Scores! Davidson short side. A quick one. In tight. I don't think Ernst was set for it as it came to him out of the corner, and Davidson continues his scoring prowess in this series.
It's quick hands, and then he has that finish ability at top speed.
And another chance coming. Davidson scores! Wow.
Jared Davidson, and it's 4-1 Seattle.
By Seattle, Davidson will clear to center ice. Myatovic loves it, comes in, and he will score! From the referee. He's across the line, comes in, forehand, backhand, scores! Comes in, forehand, backhand, scores!
Proven that he can.
Here's Nolan Allen at center ice for Seattle. And over the line, scores!
Responsible, they won't take unnecessary risks, but they'll still apply pressure. That's an amazing stat.
Here's Gustafson, he scores! For Lambert. Jeremy Hansel now is Seattle midway through a change. Myatovic shot, still loose, and Simpson, it's in! attacker jumps to the ice. It's Beck. Here's Schaefer through center. Curls it over. Myatovic to the net. And he scores.